Good morning, students. I hope you are all fine. It's our social studies class, and in this class, I am going to teach you unit number 6, which is money and banks. My dear students, it's a very interesting chapter, and in this chapter, we will learn about how money came into the world, how people used to trade before money, and how banks help us in our daily life. We will also learn about different ways people earn money and hear amazing stories about how money can be used wisely to help ourselves and others. You will even hear a story about Bible and two merchants, which teaches us an important lesson about honesty and trust. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how money works, how banks help people, and why every job is important. So get ready, students. Take your notebooks and let's explore the world of money and banks together. Now, my dear students, let's begin our chapter. Our first topic is who invented money. Long ago, before money was invented, people often used to barter for things they wanted to buy. To barter means to exchange things for something else. For example, if someone had a chicken, they might give it to someone in exchange for some fruit, or they might do a day's work for a farmer to earn some food. In the 7th century, the first coins were invented in Lydia. Much later, in 600, the Chinese invented paper money or banknotes because coins were heavy to carry around. Dear students, I have read the topic from book. Now I am going to explain this topic again. Please listen it carefully. Long ago, money did not exist. People did not have coins, notes, or cards like we have today. Instead, people used a system called barter. Barter means exchanging one thing for another thing. For example, if a person had a chicken and he needed fruit, he could give the chicken to another person and take fruit in return. In the same way, someone might work for a farmer for one day and get food instead of money. However, the barter system had many problems. Sometimes people could not find someone who wanted the thing they were offering. For example, if someone had milk but needed shoes, it was difficult to find a person who had shoes and also wanted milk. Because of these difficulties, people started thinking of a better system. Then, in the 7th century, the first coins were invented in a place called Lydia. Lydia was a country near Greece, and today that area is part of Turkey. These coins were made from metal, and people used them to buy and sell things easily. Coins made trade much simpler because people could exchange goods using coins instead of exchanging items directly. Many years later, around 600, the Chinese invented paper money, which we also call banknotes. They invented paper money because coins were heavy to carry. When people had a lot of them, paper money was lighter and easier to carry. So, dear students, the invention of coins and paper money made buying and selling much easier for people. This is how the system of money started and slowly developed in the money system we use today. Now, my dear students, again I am going to read from book Money Today. Today The government of each country makes its own notes and coins. This money is called currency. In Pakistan, our currency is called the rupee. Here are the names of currencies of some other countries. Now I am going to read from another page, but the topic is same. Credit cards can be used instead of money. A credit card is a plastic card issued by a bank. It's often called plastic money. It allows the holder of the card to buy things on credit. Credit means buying something and paying for it later. Now, my students, I am going to explain it again. Today, every country in the world makes its own money. This money is called currency. Currency includes the notes and coins that people use to buy things such as food, clothes, books, and many other items. For example, in Pakistan, our currency is called the rupee. When we go to a shop and buy something, we usually pay the shopkeeper using rupee notes or coins. But students nowadays, people do not always use cash. Sometimes they use cards instead of money. One example is a credit card. A credit card is a plastic card issued by a bank. People can use it to buy things even if they do not have cash with them at that moment. This is called buying on credit. Credit means that a person can buy something now and pay the money later to the bank. That is why credit cards are sometimes called plastic money. So, dear students, today people can buy for things in different ways by using coins, by using paper notes, or by using cards like credit cards. All these systems make buying and selling easy and convenient for people in modern life. So, in simple words, money today includes currency like coins and notes, and also modern payment methods such as credit cards. Now, my dear students, another topic on the same page, which is banks. A bank is a safe place to keep your money. Anyone with money can open an account. Some bank account holders have a checkbook. A check allows the account holder to pay for things instead of using coins and banknotes. Today, many account holders also have a debit card. This is a plastic card that allows the account holder to take out money from their account using an ATM. They can also use it to pay for things. Having a debit card saves the person from carrying around large amounts of coins and notes. Now, dear students, I am going to explain it again. Please listen it carefully. A bank is a safe place where people keep their money. Instead of keeping money at home, people put their money in a bank so it stays safe and protected. Anyone who has money can open a bank account. A bank account is like a special place in the bank where your money is kept. When people open an account, they can deposit money in the bank and also take money out when they need it. Some bank account holders also have a checkbook. A check is a piece of paper that allows a person to pay money to someone without using coins or notes. For example, if someone buys something expensive, they can give a check instead of paying with cash. Today, many people also use a debit card. A debit card is a plastic card that is connected to a person's bank account. With this card, people can take money from their account using an ATM. ATM stands for Automatic Teller Machine. It is a machine where people can withdraw money from their bank account anytime. A debit card can also be used to pay for things in shops, so people do not need to carry a lot of cash with them. So, students, Banks help people by keeping their money safe, allowing them to save money in an account, helping them pay through checks, allowing them to withdraw money using debit cards and ATMs. Because of these services, banks make it easier and safer for people to manage their money. Now, dear students, let's quickly summarize what we have discussed so far. Our first topic was who invented money, and in this topic, we have studied long ago people used the barter system, which means exchanging goods for other goods. For example, someone could exchange a chicken for fruit or work for a farmer to get food. The barter system had problems, so people needed a better way to trade. The first coins were invented in Lydia in the 7th century. Later, around 600, the Chinese invented paper money because coins were too heavy. And the other topic was money today. Today, every country has its own currency. In Pakistan, our currency is called the rupee. People use coins and notes to buy things. Sometimes people also use credit cards, which are called plastic money. A credit card allows people to buy things now and pay later. And the other topic was banks. A bank is a safe place to keep money. People can open a bank account to save their money. Some account holders use checks to pay instead of cash. Many people also use debit cards. With a debit card, people can take money from an ATM or pay for things without carrying cash. So, dear students, we learned how money started, how we use money today, and how banks help people keep and manage their money safely. Dear students, on your screen you can see this worksheet. Please revise the whole lesson that we have discussed so far, including the topics who invented money, money today, and banks. After revising the lesson carefully, please solve the given worksheet. Thank you. Best of luck. Now, dear students, after solving this worksheet, you have to solve these questions on your neat copies. These questions are from the lesson that we have learned today. First, revise the lesson carefully, then write the answers neatly in your notebooks. Good luck.